Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Fuck, guys. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, I think I'm dead. Am I dead? I want to get out of the ship.
Please visit again.
This is a prison.
Thank you.
What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm super excited because as you can see by me holding the helmet, we are in the newest patch Alpha 4.5 and we are getting the first look for engineering. Now I have a fire extinguisher with me in the back because one thing in this patch is that the clipper doesn't have the fire extinguishers put in yet. So what I found was you can get the fire extinguisher over here, so take it from here and then you can have it with you. Mind you that you cannot attach it to the fire extinguisher slots in the ship, but that is a bug and it has to be fixed. Now mind you, this is the PTU, so it's going to be very buggy. The performance isn't going to be that great, but we are getting our first look for engineering and Vulkan, which speaking of which, as you can see on the bottom left, you can see that the shaders are being optimized. So this is a new thing, I guess, for Vulkan. And you can see on the upper right corner, my GPU is being utilized almost 100%, as well as my CPU. So I guess because we're in Area 18, maybe this is what's happening. But let me show you my my weapons, my settings real quick. Let's lower down the volume. Alright, so here's my settings. As you can see, it is on Vulkan. We have a bunch of new settings that I'm going to go through right now. So first thing is that we have a new upscaling model. So you can use the convolutional neural network or the transformer neural network. I have no idea what's the difference, but as you can see on the performance on the top right, this utilizes more of the GPU, I guess. So let's go to the convolutional neural network at first. So this will use, well, the same amount of GPU. I don't know what the difference with them. We're gonna have to test them out. So yeah, and we have a bunch of new settings. So we have ground textures, detailed textures. I think these were there before, but we have gas clouds, fog, water caustics, water simulation, shader quality. I think this is new. Post effects, video comms, interesting. Visor and lens aspect modifier. I have no idea what this is. Field of view, gamma. We had these before. All right, so we have more control over our graphics. So yeah. Alright, for the helmet controls, so the way if I have the helmet on, right, I would use right alt and H to put it around my hip, alright, and I could press right click to inspect it, and then I could click left click to put it on. So that's with the right alt and H. If I press the left alt and H, it would basically put it around my hip, and I could utilize both of my arms. So that's just a quick overview of the helmet stuff. Alright, so here's the thing. I think the lighting changed with this Vulkan because this wasn't happening before. Alright, so alright, with the good stuff. Now I cannot close the ramp. Oh my god, wait, why is my oxygen depleting? Oh, wait a minute. Did you see that? I think my life support is not working in this ship. So when I get into the ship, I'm like not able to breathe. So let's put on the helmet real quick, please. I do not want to die. That would be embarrassing. All right. So now I'm not dying, but we're going to see whether or not why did my ship not have oxygen. I think because I opened the ramp, the oxygen should transfer from from outside to inside, but we'll see about that. All right. So we have our two power plants here. I did open the ports so we can remove it. Let's see if we could utilize this. Yes. So this says that oh wait, we don't have RMC. So we don't have, whoa. What is that? That wasn't there before. It's like spilling out smoke. I don't know where to get the RMC. See, we don't have the fire extinguisher, and I cannot put it into it. So I guess that's something they have to, fix because it's a bug. All right, let's see if we have the shields on. All right, we do have the shields on. Now we want to take off the shields. All right, and we're gonna check. Well, the life support is supposed to be on. So I don't know why we couldn't like breathe downstairs. All right. So if I take my helmet off here, will I be able to breathe? I am able to breathe. Interesting. All right, let's go down and see where else can we breathe and where can't we breathe. So we can breathe here, right? Let's heal up a little bit. All right, we can breathe here, so it's like very fine. Okay, can we not breathe here now? I hear myself suffocating. Okay, so there's a bug where we cannot breathe in the cargo grid or the cargo bay of the Clipper, but it's okay. All right, so we're gonna check out the engineering of this ship. I did like open the ports for all the components. I think this one doesn't move, but these like I should be able to move them. Let's see. I have this tool, not this one. Now, am I able to repair with this? Okay, let's not use that one, I guess. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think because I'm in armistice zone and the RMC material is not full. Let's see. I can repair this if I want. RMC container. See? RMC container is full. But we don't have... Like, nothing is taking damage, so we need a weapon for that. So, there's a bug right here because it doesn't... like zoom in, and there's nothing that could let me zoom in. But let's see. So this is the diagnostic screen, guys. So supposedly we're supposed to have armor right here. I don't know if you could see, I can barely see this, but we're supposed to have armor that is separate from the hull health, which is the second thing over here. The cooling system, it says offline, I don't know why. The life support, and the hydrogen fuel. And then we're in navigation mode or SCM mode. So this is the 3D model for the Clipper. Supposedly everything is online, so I don't understand why it says that it's not online. Let's see. This is online. Let's turn it off. Turn it on. Okay, where is the... Well, I know the cooler is in the front of... is like here, in front of the ship. Let's see. It's on, so I don't know why it says it's offline. Let's do that. Cooler failure. Does it say... that something is heating up? I think the thrusters are heating up. Anything else heating up? Okay, that's the loadout. Let's overclock it, guys. Let's overclock everything without the cooler and see what happens. Okay, life support is now off, even though it's on. Okay, so the temperature, where is it? I have to squint to see anything. Like, the cooler is off, so the temperature should be rising. Is there like a fire? Right, so the quantum drive is also... everything is like 100% health. So how do I start a fire? I want my ship to burn. Cooler failure. Well, apparently it doesn't give a shit, does it? Let's see on the diagnostic screen for the... like from the cockpit. Let's put on our helmet again. Forget that. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the bottom left. My temperature is like going to explode and my shields are off. Interesting. Why is my shield off? Let's see if we have anything. I am cooking, guys. I am being cooked alive in the ship because the cooler is offline, but I want to make it burn. That's the whole point, right? Oh, we can see the temperature right there, right? So temperature for the shields is very critical. Like all the temperatures are... oh, because we're not... maybe because we're not using the thrusters that it's not burning. Let's see. I wanted to make it burn. Now I am very thirsty and very hot.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Where's the fire? Cooler failure. Cooler failure. Yes, I know. Trying to burn. If you haven't noticed. Or let's go to... oh, wait, did you notice that? Because the shields was overheating, we did not have shields. Interesting, interesting. Well, first things first, we need to turn on the HUD because I cannot see my speeds. All right, HUDs are on. Let's see if we can go to the station and get us some weapons because I want to shoot the components and see if they'll explode. That's the whole point of engineering, guys, to make my ship go boom. Alright, because the system is overheating, am I not able to quantum jump? I am able to quantum jump. So what's the point of the cooler? What is going on? No power. Let's turn off that. Let's put all our pips everywhere. Right, so I turned to SCM mode, but because the cooler is not working, because I turned it off, the shields are not going back. Okay, but I want to see how far can we push this thing. Let us see if there's a fire in the back and I just don't know about it. All right, no fire so far. Nope, nothing. Now we have a cooler failure. Okay, we have a bunch of warnings. So what does this say? So the temperature is very much at 100 degrees, right? So how long does it take for it to burn is what I want to know. Also this one is 106 degrees. Well, let's see. All right, I just want to get a weapon, so I'm gonna let this ship cook, get a weapon, and we'll see what happens. When you're rising up in the elevator, you also don't have oxygen, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. Let's put on our helmet real quick, because we don't want to die. Right? We should have oxygen in these rooms, but also, yes, you're gonna see me being cooked alive, as you can see from the temperature, because I turned off the cooler because, you know, I wanted to test out whether we'll burn alive or not. So the temperature across the ship is like scorching hot. That's why the temperatures are like in the 100 degrees. Let's take off our helmet again and see if we can breathe. Now, yes, we can breathe. It was just in the elevator when we were going up and in the cargo area. So let's go and see what is happening to our burning ship. Nothing. No burns. It's just like kind of foggy in here. But yeah, as you can see, we have a cooler failure. Also, yes, I cannot zoom more than this, which is not supposed to happen. But as you can see, I turned off the cooler. All the components are like in the 100 degrees and nothing is happening. Like this one is 130 degrees. Nothing is happening. Now these components are not working. Okay, they are not working. So the shields are not working. I think the quantum drive is working. I haven't tried it out. And anything that has a critical temperature thing is not working, but it's not on fire. So that's what I wanted to point out there. And let's see what the power plant is. Oh, the power plant is taking damage. Interesting. So the power plant is literally at a 600 oh my god, I'm fainting. I think I'm dying. Am I dying? I'm like, so I'm gonna put on the helmet and heat up some more. All right, so we're taking damage but we're not burning just yet, which I think it's nice that it doesn't burn right away just because the cooler is off. So let's turn on the cooler back on and let's see how long does it take for the components to go down. So yes, you can see the temperature going down, although very slowly. And most of the components, like the shields, are working right now. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Maybe? Okay, the temperature is still slowly but surely coming down. Now, let me just show you guys before the shields come up. The shields are not working. Okay, so if the cooler is not working, most of the components are not working properly, and they will start to take damage just as the power plant taking damage in the back, which we're gonna start to working out in a bit. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it or not, but the shields were not working for a second, and now they're working. Can I please see? I think I'm gonna faint. All right, I see I'm literally losing vision. I am dying from heat. I just wanted to see if the component is damaged or not. Yes, the canister is full. It is damaged. I pressed right click to repair it, and it is being repaired just like that. Is it taking a little bit damage? Yes, it is taking a little bit of damage because the ship is burning alive. So it takes a long time for it to come back to normal temperatures. But mind you, I did turn the cooler off. I went to check if there was weapons like on the space station, which apparently there's not. So I came back and that's what the temperature is going like. And I'm still taking damage. All right, you know what? I want to try something. What if I turned off most of the things just to make the temperatures go down a little bit more? I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. All right. Funny that I'm not thirsty though. All right, let's see. All right, so there's the diagnostic screen. As you can see, the cooler is taking this is the wear and tear, and this is the damage. It's at full health. I'm dying so fast. Hang on, please. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Fuck, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, I think I'm dead. Am I dead? But I'm here though. Oh my god. On the last second, guys. On the very last second, I managed to save myself. I'm going to make this my primary respawn area because I don't want to go back to the planet. The temperatures are slowly but surely going down. I'm so surprised that we did not catch fire yet even though like clearly we're like burning alive. All right, we seriously need to upgrade the cooler, guys, because it takes forever to slow down. But I did leave it like critical for a long time. Now I really want to like run to the... No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I want to get out of the ship.
Please visit again.
This is a prison.
Thank you. And please visit again.
I can't. I'm getting cooked alive. I forgot my multi-tool, like the healing shit. All right, it's down at 80. Also, the power plant is taking damage, so we might explode. There's a chance that we might explode. I just want to get out of the ship, man. Okay, we're not taking damage. All right, we stop taking damage when it is about 50 degrees. Now let's try to... Oh, I did have this all along. Okay. Why is it going... Oh, because we're in the... Wait. Get me out of here. Okay, temperatures are lowering. Whew! Jesus Christ. That is a... That is a flying oven right there. Wow, I did not know that the ships could kill me now. Oh my god. Yes, I did get a bunch of Panther repeaters, but we need a medical tool, so I'm gonna go get a medical thing in, and I'll be right back. All right, moment of truth.
You are clear to
I
launch.
think the temperature is now going down. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh my god. What? Oh my lord. The ship is literally cooking. Okay. Do you see the heat
Thank you. And please visit
happening?
again.
Did it die? What is happening? Okay, the temperature here is disgusting. Okay.
Thank you. And please visit
Everything
again.
is like working.
You are clear to launch.
Shut up! Does this like lower the temperatures? No? Wait, it does. It did lower the temperature. Did it? Very confused. Now this should be a little bit less, but my lord, I don't think it's less. I see that the everything is like fuming. My bad. I'm sorry, Clippy. Especially going through the engineering area, which makes sense. Like that, I like that because the source of the heat is the components. Well, it makes sense that the heat comes from here, right? Makes sense. All right, let's see what is happening. All right, one thing is not good. The life support. Why is the life support? Oh, it's still
You are
like,
clear to launch.
please. All right, it's still lowering the temperature. Okay, what is this? Oh my god, is that the room system? Interesting. So the rooms themselves, like the heat is fluctuating. I don't know what to do, guys. I honestly don't know what to do. I turned on the cooler. What else do you want? Oh, the life support is off because of the temperature. And this one, it's overheating.
And please visit again.
Maybe we need to decrease the power. This one, okay, we fixed this one, guys. By decreasing the power that some of the components are using, we decrease the temperature, I think. All right, this room is heating up like crazy, and I don't know what the issue is. Let's try to fix it. All right, repairs. We're doing minor repairs. All right, okay. So the temperature is now going way down just by us repairing the ship. Interesting. So it did take a little bit of damage, but why didn't it show on the
You are
engineering
clear to
screen?
launch.
Let's see what the room's temperature are now. So this room, yeah, 20 degrees. Interesting. So we needed to fix the ship in order to do that. So the ship actually took damage. Interesting. Okay, let's turn on the systems again. Let's see. Okay, we need to turn on this. Shields. Let's not overclock it. Actually, let's overclock it and see what happens. It should have an indicator saying whether or not the temperature is rising or not. But anyways, it is working. Now, there's only one thing we could do, guys. Now, is that we should be able to take damage, and if we took sufficient damage, we are supposedly going to be able to, you know, burn the ship. So let's see. Let's keep on the diagnostic screen and see. Okay, so everything is wearing and tearing. So I've managed to find someone who's going to attack me. So we're gonna do the test. We're gonna first try to see how long can we survive with the shields on. Let's decrease this, put some in the shields. Let's see how much it can do some damage. And then I'm gonna turn off the shields and see how long will it take for me to die. I'm not gonna attack it yet. I'm just seeing how long will it take for it to deplete the shields. All right, attack me, but don't like hit me. All right, change of plans. I'm gonna take off the shields. Okay, because this is a poor little Mustang, and I'm gonna check out what happens to the components. All right, so I can hear that we're taking some damage. Let's see what's happening to the components. All right, our weapons took some damage. Barely, though. I think this is the radar. Yeah, that's the radar taking a little bit of damage. Nothing substantial. I mean, this is a Mustang after all. We could have easily killed it. It's doing nothing to us. And mind you, we do not have the shield on. Like, let's turn off the shields just so you could see. All right, we're taking damage with the power plant, which is the most critical one as we can. Okay, we're taking damage for everything now. Wait, what is this? Oh my god. The cooler. The cooler is almost off. Life support is off. Cooler failure. All right. Is it on fire? There's no fire. Nothing is burning. I'm scared for the power plant because if the power plant dies, it's gonna be exploding. So I'm gonna repair it a little bit. Holy crap. Okay, the cooler is off, which is one of the most important components. The shields are almost like fucking destroyed. What else? It's taking a long time, guys. Okay, the cooler is completely destroyed. We're not getting any fire so far. I think they disabled the fire. Let's see if we can repair this, or is it just completely destroyed? No, not this one. All right, can we repair this? Oh, we can. Okay, so it's almost impossible, I think, for the ship. Like, look, things are looking a bit damaged, but no fire so far. The most important one is the... Okay, so we fixed the cooler just so... Shit! Shit, what the fuck? What's happening? Hang on, we need to fix this one? No, not this. Okay, oh my god. Fire, what? Oh my god. Okay, so fire is here, guys. What am I supposed to do? I'm trying. Okay, oh my god. Not this one. Oh my god. Oh, we died from the impact on the ground, not because we exploded. That is very interesting. But that what happened? Everything went on fire like immediately. All right, that was that was so intense. Like I couldn't even react. So this is easy. All right, I think they changed the. Okay, I have to be within 1.5 kilometers in order to shoot. Let's turn on all the weapons. All right, weapons are overheating. I think he's dead, or like he's not reacting. He's just drifting, my lord. Where are you going? Okay, I'm gonna let him burn. And let's check out the second. Oh, he's not even the target. We're gonna kill them. Or maybe we're gonna explode. Okay. All right. Shit. Let's decrease a pip, increase the pip. Overheating the shields. I want to see the things if they are decaying or not. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we took some damage to the cooler. Am I supposed to like target a specific... Let's see. Should we target his engines? If I can get close. He's literally very tiny. Oh my god. He's in pieces. Holy crap. Hang on. So he's still... I need to completely destroy him. Because he might... Okay, I was in decoupled mode for some reason. Because he might fix the ship, I guess? Alright. Man, I feel like a tank. Okay, so we did get some damage to some components. Even the weapons. We need to fix the weapons, but minimal damage.
Nice job taking them out. I'll push your payment through.
The power plant. The life support. So we need to do some manual repairs. I want to see where the other ships that we left burning. Alright, so this was the ship that was burning. Let us see if... I don't think they'll be able to repair themselves. That would be excessive. I think I'm burning. No? Okay. Alright, let's see if we could infiltrate and fix the ship. We'll see about that. Alright. Oh, he's drifting. Oh my god.
Your ammo is low.
Oh, my ammo is low, but I managed to open the thing. We'll see if he's burning. And we'll see if we can take some components. Because I think this ship has size 1 components. Come on, how do I make it stop? I don't have a tractor beam. Let's just bump it a little bit. No. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Oof. I don't know how we'll be able to do that. It's burning. Okay, so it's not burning. All right, let's like be a little bit forward and then go out. Okay, now where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, why am I... How far am I? Jesus Christ. Alright, we're not gonna be able to catch him. Let's take a look on the damages we got. Alright, we got damages to the power plants, the cooler and life support, some of the weapons, the Gatling guns, one laser gun. Alright, so we have minor repairs. There you go, that's repaired. That's repaired. Wow, this place is steaming hot. Alright, everything's repaired. Now, this guy is really scary. I don't know if he's going to repair himself or not. But this was a quick look on the engineering gameplay. Obviously, we didn't take a look on so many features. We didn't really take a good look on the fire, but because the fire isn't really working properly right now. But I'm going to make like numerous videos and test a lot of things in the coming videos, and I'm thinking of doing a series where I live on board the Clipper now with engineering. I was going to do this without the engineering, but I think I'm going to incorporate the engineering with it because I feel like it's more interesting and much more fun that way. So anyways, that's it. If you guys have any questions or things that you want me to try out with this engineering patch, if you have any tips that I missed, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the verse.